Hello, 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 hello. Hello, all of my friends. How are you all doing today? Let's pull that music over. Let's get that turned down a little bit. There we go, look at that. We'll use it, though, for some background noise as we switch over to the chatting channel. Bow, 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 bow. Hello, Maddie. Welcome to the stream. Today we're doing a first-time playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. So I'm going to be angry at some point, I guarantee it. Absolutely love the first Hollow Knight game. Put this one off for a little bit to kind of give myself some space to play it, and now I am here to be angry. But thank you very much for joining. Glad to have you here. How has your day been so far? I hope very good. I hope not infuriated by any sort of monkey ball shenanigans or anything of that nature. Let's make sure I've properly set up the game. That is an important thing. My voice is a little sore right now, but I am going to push through and stream, given the fact you did not play any monkey ball, so you're good today. I am going to push through and stream. I did an audition for a role for what I believe is a spoken book with multiple characters, and pretty immediately after submitting the audition, if I could remember the word for it, the admission, they accepted it. So I will be getting to act very shortly, but that does mean I did multiple takes for multiple characters, and my voice is now a little shot. So if at some points I'm quiet or sound raspier than usual, my apologies. Let's get this music turned off now that we've got some Song of Silk in the background. It is inciting. Thank you, thank you. I am looking forward to it. I am not sure how it's going to work yet, but we will find out. That is what learning is all about, and trying new things and experimenting. Honk from Gushia. Hello, Gushia. Let's get that switched over here, and let's see. So now I am going to have to change. I'm still learning how to do all of this, and I probably should have been prepped to do this beforehand, but do you see Silksong? Capture Silksong window? Ah! That is a Hollow Knight Silksong. The title of the stream, TAGALE, being the hit character Hornet's catchphrase, TAGALE. We'll turn that down a little bit so I am not shouting at you guys. Can you still hear the music okay? You think 8? 8 sounds good? Okay, perfect. All right, we're just going to dive right into it. My goal moving forward, I intend to post an official schedule. My goal moving forward is to be up and running by about 8 o'clock. So we're technically 10 minutes late. So that nice little intro that we that we just saw. Save my voice for nothing. This is a Twitch stream. I must speak. I must shout from the rooftops. And if it becomes more worn and grizzled, then I'm sure that will also probably work for the part that I got cast for, because that was one of the other stipulations. Yeah, no, my goal is to be playing the game by 8 o'clock though, moving forward. So that nice little pre-roll that I did earlier will start at like 7:45, 7:50, and then kind of give everybody some time to hop into chat and everything. I do talk in my sleep, okay? There's actually a really funny story. I'll get into this anecdote really quick before we get into Silksong. So I used to work at a store where I would sell essentially home theater appliances, home theater and home theater accessories, TVs, surround sound, power centers, everything. I will be having a cup of tea here shortly, but lemon and honey is also always good. And licorice. I should just have a bag of licorice on hand. Anyway, we used to have to lift, you remember those big DLP televisions, the massive ones that had the projector in the back of them that were heavier than shit? We used to have to lift those up onto a second shelf that was about 8 feet in the air, so it would go on on a scissor lift, and then 4 guys would lift it on there, and we'd crank it up, and we'd lift it up top, and we'd put it up there, and pain in the ass. Well, at this point, I'm still living at home with my mom, and I it's no secret, I don't wake up in the morning. I have an alarm clock that's louder than a jackhammer. Unironically, that is not facetious. I still don't wake up. So my mom comes downstairs to wake me up. She's like, hey, Val, you're going to be late to work. And I'm like, like everybody, you know, everybody does in their sleep when you're trying to be woken up. And she goes, hey, come on, and starts shaking me. And I respond, don't push me. I'm dealing with a 70-inch TV, and if I fall from here, it's your fucking ass. She said, okay, you'll wake up when you wake up, and went upstairs. I was an hour late for work that day. Long story short, I absolutely talk in my sleep. I have no idea what I'm saying. I could be saying just about anything. I could have the secret nuclear launch codes and just be rattling them off in my sleep. I am a national security risk. So, you know. And that's a joke for whoever's listening. It's funny, haha, funny, hoo-hoo, hee-hee. I was talking about streaming in my sleep last week. So all that being said, now that I've gone and incriminated myself a bit, let us hop into Hollow Knight. Select a profile. Clearly profile 1. That's touching, that is touching. Yes, the perk of an ultra-wide monitor. I hope that's actually... It's not cutting off for you guys because I just realized, well, no, because that's the edge of... I'm going to wait for the corners to pop up on the little Twitch preview window that I have just so that I can make sure. Oh, yeah, no, that fits perfectly fine. Okay, we're good. Scale is good then. Ba-boom. That's some pretty good brightness. They see your beauty so frail and fine. See your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romeo. I love the art in these games. The aesthetic is such a vibe. Silksong, what are you doing in there? Hello, Kem. They have captured Silksong and put her in a cage. There he is. It's like spreading bait down outside. Sprinkle a dusting of Silksong and Kem will show up. Got a full animated intro for Hornet. We didn't get that for the Hollow Knight, did we? Farloom. Hello, everybody who is joining in. We are starting off Hollow Knight Silksong, the hit-anticipated sequel slash prequel, I believe, to Hollow Knight. This is my first playthrough as well, so if you have played through it before, no spoilers, no help, no hints. I'm not above asking you guys for hints. And we'll probably need some sort of guidance at some point. But let me ask for that. Let's have that be not freely given. I'm so used to being able to dash because I just played Hollow Knight a couple of nights ago that I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm just popping. How dare you? How dare you threaten to make me not be able to fucking swear and be family fucking friendly in the middle of a game that's gonna make me rage. Game by Team Cherry. We do love Team Cherry. 3 people. 3 phenomenal people made this amazing game series. Oh, you don't go down like the knight. You go at an angle. That's actually just also your moveset. That makes sense. But I can't just down bounce. Huh. I can do that, though. Oh, that's her focus. Haha, duh. Duh. It's over here. Can I make that? I feel like I can make that. Nope. Oh, the water doesn't kill me. Okay. I cannot make that, it would seem. But I can make that. I can get up here. Oh, jerk. Oh, she cancels that too. Okay, good. No spoilers or hints. Yes, let me decide. Thank you, the both of you. You were both absolutely correct. No spoils, no hints. Oh, I could have gotten over here. Well, I was just trying to take a shortcut. Oh. That's going to take so much time to get used to the fact that I don't go straight down. That was one of my favorite abilities of the Hollow Knight. I bounced off of everything. Oh. Oh, there's more. Ren. There's somewhere I can go through there. So what if I double back? What if I double back and see what was back up here? I think, was there more, or was it just the flying enemies that I wanted me to take care of? Ah, there was more. Mossberry. Well, see, that's why you double back. That's why you do exploration in games. All these people just keep going from point A to point B. Oh. She seems fine now. There's a thing! We take! Frayed Rosary. Oh, and that's where we fell to. So I don't want to go all the way down there. That would be bad. God, the music. I can get up there. I cannot. Do I want to explore over here first? Oh, tea delivery. Look at that. Thank you. Everybody thank our local tea vendor. You know what I feel like? Do you remember those shows, like the kid shows, where like they'd be talking and then thank you, tea vendor, a disembodied hand would show up from a table and they'd be like, "That's the thing that we need." I'm on a kid show right now. Delicious tea from your local tea vendor. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or over. Let's experiment with over. Ah, this is where gold was. Not gold. Currency. Shells? The currency is some sort of bug part. I'm gonna assume I want to keep going up that way, so what is over this way? Huzzah! And all that jazz. Okay, That is something for me to come back for. Is that the same mask that was at the end of Hollow Knight? The Sacred One? I've forgotten all of the names of everybody from the first Hollow Knight already, but the visuals I remember. I remember the styles. Sako from Inside. Did I need to bounce off of you to get that? I think I needed to. Dang. Can I use that? No. Okay. Well, I'll have to come back when I have some form of double jump. What are you doing? You're offending me with your presence. That's what you're doing. Goodbye. We continue. That is some really good tea, by the way. It is, Gusha, if you could put in the chat, because I never remember all of the ingredients, but if you can put in there what that tea is, because I highly recommend, if anybody here is a fan of tea, to absolutely go try it. So we're not doing okay. I'm on the edge of my seat. Give the fans what they want. Tea. Give them the tea on the tea. A chapel. We don't have a map yet, do we? We have nothing, which makes sense. Ah, hold to break. That holds. No, loose rosaries can be used to trade. Toxic seed. Bind. Bind. Bestow upon me. Bigelow's ginger peach turmeric tea. Yes, it is phenomenal with a bit of honey in it. This might be one of my new favorite caffeine-free teas for at night. I know we said we weren't going to... we weren't going to buy any more tea. But we should always have this on hand. You're not my moss mother. Oh. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I don't have a dodge. I just have a run away and pray. That's fair. I got cocky. You would sacrifice your children to me? A superior being? It's showtime. It's showtime. Killer theme song. We did it. We got to bop out to a song, too. I could ascend, or I could come over here and see what there is. Rin. Ascend. Ascend. She's still not feeling good. Getting picked up by a mysterious lady laughing, always.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa.
I won't have you dying on my floor. What a mood. Can I just sit here and let her hit me for a minute? I'm gonna have some tea while she bonks me on the head. Maybe she'll knock some sense into me. Yeah, no one can do that. The chapel maid. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Oh. We also get her voice. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. I'm not doing voices for the whole game. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh-ho, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. The Great Citadel, our new objective! Ah, very good. Thank you, kindly old woman. What was over here? A locked door. I cannot hit you. You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. Blinded. I could go down here. I could continue going in a straight line and seeing what's over here. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. I am wise. Thank you for recognizing my unlimited potential. Is this a shop? This is a down. This place goes down. You look sad. You've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Thank you for recognizing my endless potential. Famous last words. These were the stations through which we traveled on the backs of our dear friend, who was the last of his kind. Oh ho, traveler, destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. I do have the rosary thing I can break. I don't know how many it gives me. Ah, but they stay in my inventory as long as they're like this. 30. Okay, so I don't have enough anyway to buy anything. That is fine then. What you doing? What's this you're building, sir? Some kind of sign? Aye, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Oh, that's sad. You're doing good, Felix. Okay, so there's an out, there's an up, and there's the path down behind us. The up does not go anywhere that I think I can go right now. The right, I'm going to assume, moves forward. Garava! Let's go see what the down is all about right now. Go hit that, and then we'll double back. But what is... Oh, is this just where I fell? Oh, no. This is where I fell. I know this place. This was my hell. I do not wish to return here yet. I was smart. Yes, this is where the battle was, and I defeated the woman and her children. And now I ascend again. Okay, can't go left. We don't have a map yet. We get flashbanged, and we move forward. God, even the backgrounds here, just everything about these games is so goddamn beautiful. Go through the town. We go to the right. Garava. Kim, if you're here, I do have one important question for you. How long until Tagale? How long until I can hear Hornet and I can spam Tagale? Never. No Tagale. It's okay. This song makes up for it. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh, gate of bone. So please wake up and help, oh. What are you seeing, little one? The bony gate seems like a poor audience. Ah, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim, just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Tink, 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 tink. I'm glad someone here is having a good time. I'm gonna go kill things now. Something that this game and Hollow Knight as well does really well. It started loading in already, but it utilizes silence really good because outside of her audio, There was nothing here. It was just the ambient noise of everything. So many games have just, they're blasting you with noise at all times. And silence can be one of the most effective tools in your library if only you know how to use it properly. And my God, does Team Cherry know how to use it. Through there. I could drop down to see what she's doing, but I already talked to her, so we go up and over. Big guy. We got our first big guy. We got a big guy right here. I could have used him to bounce up there, couldn't I? Damn it. I'm so focused on killing that I forgot to utilize my enemies to my advantage. That's fair. I should have dodged that. I knew you were planning something. Again, it's gonna just keep throwing me off. Whee! Oh, that is fair. That is valid. This is where I die. Bind! Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it, gamers. A big guy. I fear no large man. I do have a feeling, knowing how these games play, that I'm immediately going to regret saying that later. But for now, I fear no large man. I'm going to go open the gate for you, and you're going to say that it was your song, aren't you? I want you to see me on the side of the fence. Really good gear animation. Oi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. As I... I had no part in that. It was all your singing in the Great Gate's kindness. Rosary. Rosary? Are you... Ah, you are. Hanging, dangling currency. So that's what the currency... Oh. That's what the currencies look like. Inspect. Insert rosaries. I do have 30. Yes. Is this my way station? My little sit for rest? It is. What a pretty chair. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. I'm feeling pretty humble. The morrow. Again, I wish I could just go straight down. I understand why I can't, but... Okay, I don't think I can get up there yet. Do some really interesting reenactments here. You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you! And then you get the little Hollow Knight guy down in that bottom right corner just going, "Hi, you!" He exploded. don't know if this is... Okay, so that's it. Oh, I don't want to fully go up yet because there's more down here I have not explored. I understand that that resets my enemies, but I also have that shortcut here now. What's this way? I fear no large man. Thank you for clipping that for me so that we can immediately see later on where I decided to fuck up and which large man is going to terrify me. Oh. Also, according to the little Reinhardt that's hanging out here with us, I am often the large man that people fear, myself included. Aha, aha, native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, oh ho, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. Fell screaming, I fear one large man! And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Thank you, Flea Master. Dodeshna, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Har, 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 har. I just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. I know I said I'm not going to do voices, but it feels very fitting for these guys. Dodeshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? Bartok. You can rest here with us. You can rest with us here, if wish. Is nice and dark, and the warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea, after all. Thank you for the rest, my potentially Russian friends. I'm gonna rest again real fast. You didn't see that. I just... I want you to know, by the way, you brought up Bartok. I think of Anastasia at least once a week because of the... In the dark of the night, evil will find you. In the dark of the night, evil is there. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. In the dark of the night. In the dark of the night. Come, my minions, try and restore your master. I don't remember all the words, but it's just stuck in my head. I know the melody is, it never leaves. Do I want to go that way? No, let's go this way. We're just blindly exploring right now. I have no map, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I am doing my best to remember where I am. That's gonna break. That's gonna break. Wait, turn around. Turn around. Or look up. And I can't just get you for going down. Can I catch? Can I catch on that? Oh, there we go. Come back. You take a while to come back, but you do come back. Okay. Go over here. Can I go up there? What does this do? Nope, I'm trapped. Okay. So we come back to that. Let's go this way. The Russian circus, I think, is still in here. Money! Money, 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 money. Where are the singing spiders? I'm killing them before they can sing. You bring me. You bring me that. Okay, so I need to go back up there, but I take it one of you is gonna come alive? No. I don't know if it's a spider, but does that count? Oh, you're angry. Bashanka, edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. Right, there it is. The Silksong. That is who you think it is, Maddie. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. No, I'm mysterious and the like. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way only invites death. Invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you in supplies if you wish. I do wish. I do very much wish. Give me a map, please. Thank you. I like the map. I like filling out the map. Got a long list of names and a longer list of regrets. Thank you. I will come back to you. And these lands' names are given freely, are they not? I am Sharkra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Thank you, Chakra. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. You know what? She's not wrong. All right, where am I? Oh, I can't use the map here. Oh, it's only for the Moss Lands. This is not the Moss Lands. This is a different land. Dang. Oh, wait, I have, I shouldn't have skipped that. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, when her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. If I have at least 50, I can buy the Marrow map, which would be useful. Do I have enough in my inventory? 2 of these that I can break open for 30 each. Look at that. I'm remembering my inventory. I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. We just can't escape capitalism. You are correct. It is everywhere. Okay. But it's not marked because I didn't have the money for it. So where are we? Are we near this part? I just need to find an identifiable trait. Okay, so that goes straight up. Are we all the way over on the right side of the map? That would make sense, but this is a huge map then. Goddamn. I can't get through. Can I go up? We'll go up. We're either at the top corner or we're in the middle, one of the 2 middle portions. Well, the map wouldn't still show up here. No, it might show up here because I'm not writing to it. The map is not terribly helpful yet. It will be soon. Once I am able to identify where I am. Can I free you? Not get through fast enough. I need more strength. I will come back to free you, dear bug. Backpack, backpack. I don't even get why they call them boots. Map the game Silksong Edition. It's a trap. It might be a trap. Okay, so this is the Mosslands. One of the upper entrances, I'm guessing, since the lower entrance was the village. Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean up here. That was just plain rude. Someone is either talking or singing up here. My beads, my rosaries, my money. Is it you? It is. Sort of madman. Some sort of crazy man down here. I can't make that jump. Fuzzy red boots. I thought they were traveling galoshes. Head to bed. Good. GG. Hey, thanks, Maddie. I hope you have a very good night. Thanks for stopping in to hang out with us. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're able to tune into future streams. Hopefully I'm better at interpreting the map on future streams. But have a very good night. Go get yourself some tea if you have not already. So if I go up, let's find out. Still on the Moss Lands. Get up there. Rin! Jump up that I can. Can't go any higher. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you were warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. It's my favor eternal. How do I get to hear your song? Oh! Nope, that's fair. I don't know what I expected to happen. It wasn't that. Well, even though she doesn't get to say it, I'm gonna say it. TAGALE. Makes me happy. Must need some sort of charge to get through that, which means I might be in an area that I'm supposed to come back to later. Else is singing over here. Having a grand old time. Am I in the not... I might be in the not filled out portion of the map right now, actually. It's over here. We come back for, no doubt. Did that to myself. I didn't even try to make that jump. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind. From Zemnis in Kingdom Hearts 2. He's fighting you in the end. He goes, bind! Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest skill of the menu. Okay, so now I have a spear. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh, it uses... Okay, well, that was a waste of points, but I can do that. I've got a spear now. An attack from a distance, and that's probably how I get through this. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, and I could also hit you with it had I had enough charge, but I wasted some of it testing it earlier. Take. We like taking. Another frayed rosary, very good. Was that down here that was? I feel like that was over here somewhere. Yes. This also means that I can go free that bug now and see what his deal is. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You are here and here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish, granter of wishes, you? Granter of wishes? Wishes! Yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure, I'll promise your wish. Berry picking. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 mossberries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. I gotta bring back 3 mossberries. Okay, I think I can just drop down here. Right? Is this where I was before? Where was the large man whomst I don't fear? Where am I now? Where did that drop me down? Back this way. I know where I am. We go over here and see about freeing this large man who was trapped. He may be a friend. He may be an enemy. He is an enemy! Oh, and I'm not full health. Woo! Yep, that's valid. That is, you're so right for that. Okay, maybe we are a little more cautious around the large men. We try again. Why do we fall, Master Bruce? So we can learn to get back up again. Batman begin. Give me my... Is that me? That's me. Give me me. Okay, yep. You're mean. You're a little mean. Whoa. Okay, yep, no. I have no dodge abilities. This might be a very later fight. I need to die closer to over here so that I can get my stuff out. Oh, you're gonna come from here. I'm going over. You're coming from over here again. Yep. Man. Any sort of dodge or anything there would be. I think I'm just gonna have to sacrifice those rosaries, which is sad. But it is also early game. Losing things this early on is not the end of the world. I'll give him one more good college try. I'm not even gonna mess with you. You're a jerk. That little guy's a jerk. I have the spear ability. Well, you don't have charge. That is, as they say in French, a shame. It's all the way in there too. The instant I step down, it's gonna... I mean you no harm. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We'll come back. We'll come back. Like we were never even here. Okay, so that's my singing friend. I don't know how to get over there. Oh, but I do have more. Okay, wait. You can flesh out the maps for me now. I have more rosary to spend. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. Track your location throughout these winding lanes with a bone compass. Map pins and shell markers. I'm going to put down the quill. I think that's the one that'll show me where things are. And then I'm also going to buy... Do I have another broken rosary? Actually, can I... I do, so I can break that open and I can get the compass. compass too. Ah, your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography! Peh! Bacalo, it is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill, her talent at getting lost. I should almost be impressed. Okay, do I want... Yeah, I want the compass, probably. How much do I have? 81. I have just enough to get that. Bada bing, bada boom. I can now interpret maps and equip tools in the crest menu while resting on a bench. Okay. Well, I can't look at that, but... Yes, okay, so now it should eventually be easier for me to figure out where I am, because this shows all of the areas that I have been to. So at the top there... Yes, wonderful song. The top there is where we just were, that we cannot progress any farther past. Double back. We double back. It's just me. No need to panic. Nothing over here. No, I already killed this man. Remember, did I already go over this part? I know I went over to it. No, I didn't, because I didn't hit that. So this has to be that long downward corridor then, which means I am approximately in the middle and I have not explored this way? No, I'm going back towards Bone Bottom. Yes. I do not want to go this way just yet. I want to go back up and over. I want to go the other way. Ah, this is just to give me the overall shortcut to get back up here. Okay. Was there actually a bench down there? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. When have we ever needed benches? I'm gonna shut up. I'm going to shut my yap. It is warm in here again. 75 degrees. Everybody who says they prefer summer over spring or fall is a mad person. I'll die on that hill. My office is cold. I know your office is cold. You have all of the AC vents in there, and by all, I mean one that works really, really well. Well, I got bounced. I was about to say you had that coming. God, I'm so far away now too. Okay, well I can equip the compass though at least so I can see where I'm going. I'm gonna go back over here. Was it one more down? It's one more down. That's where we were there. We gotta go down here. Ah, double tap is how I brought that up. Okay. It was all the way over across the top, going this way. It is very refreshing when it does occasionally start coming through in here. Because I get so warm and I don't even realize that I'm like, oh man, it's really hot in here. And then the air just blasts up from under my desk. My vent is right underneath it, so it just blasts me. Feels so good. We were in here because this is where everything is, and I also thought I had jumped to clear that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got our stuff back at least, so it wasn't too bad that we died there. We have not been down here yet, have we? Or we have. We did not connect. We're here. Go here. Oh, it's our friends. Hello, our friends, the Flea Caravan. Well, take advantage of the fact that there is a bench here. And let's go off to the right. Oh, yeah, we couldn't go to the right. Can we go down? I don't remember what was down here. Spikes. Spikes were down there. Just gonna go ahead and recharge our health. That was my own fault. Always remember to look before you leap. I don't know why I didn't think you would hit me there. I was like, yeah, he's on the ceiling. He's not going to get me with that. I will keep my lost hearts for that one. That is fair. I did that to myself. Okay, so down. There's lava beneath me in dangerous places. Oh yeah, we didn't finish going this way. We got distracted on a side quest, but we also found the map merchant. Music. I cannot continue going that way. Would you look at that? Okay, so it must be somewhere back up, maybe towards Moss Home. We are learning, we are improving, we are also going to go get more health because it's right here, so why not? Might as well. Thank you, my friends. That also shows that I can't go any farther, so I need to go pretty much back up to where I was, it looks like. Because I can't get to the other side of that yet. I can't get across that large chasm. We're here. Oh, that's where I died. Okay. Doop 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 boop doopy doopy doop boop boo doopy doop boop 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 boo. That's what's going through Hornet's head this whole time. She's got her own little song that she's singing. I did check down, right? I checked down here to make sure that I couldn't go through that one. Actually, don't think I came down here. Rin. I did not come down here. I'm glad I doubled back because there is a takeable. A shard pendant. Okay, so I don't think we want to go any further down because that goes back to where we were. We want to keep progressing. Rude. Go up and over. I know we can't make that up. Well, okay. That's fair. At least there's no enemies here. Right now. Up, we go over, and across. There we go. Boop, boop, boo. Okay, so when we're in here, we're pretty much just going across the moss home, I think. Lie, lie, lie. Okay, so the question now becomes, do we go... We already went down there. Let's see what's on this side. Rosaries. Well, I'm glad we came over. And then let's go through here. Should have went up to that. Oh, there is... Oh, it's locked. We were up at that bench. You are worshipping nothing. She's so stylish. She does the little pop and bounces off of them and then does a little flip in the air. Then gets hit. Rin. Jerk. Could have just died. That would have also been nice. Wah! 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 This is where we just were, right? Oh, this is the bench. This is how I open it from the other side. Glad I doubled back up here. I'll also update my map. We'll jump up here. Boom. Boom skis. We are so smart. That's fine. That is just more money to earn. Yeah, it was probably wasted that focus for one, but that's fine. Okay, so we already went up there. We got the thing, so I guess we just continue this way. Get some money. Deal with these jerks. Get up there? I cannot get up there yet, but I can. This money. Money, 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 money. So I can't get through there. What is my mission? Where am I supposed to be going specifically? Oh, more shards. Well, that's always good. I should go put that on the second thing. I'm supposed to be getting moss berries. That's fair. I did see those, but there were some that I couldn't get to. I know there are people above me. Am I just supposed to go fight the large man? It is, I assume, possible without a dodge. A dodge would just make it so much nicer. I guess we didn't fully come over here to see what was up. That's a hole that goes down to where we just were, but there is that upper layer I can jump across. So let's double back. Jump up here. Come over this way. You're a jerk. You're a jerk! You are such a jerk! Over here. I can't do that yet. That's already open. Did we actually go this way? We did, because that was a collectible. And up here is where we got the binding. Was there anything to the left? There is nothing to the left. Okay. So we have been to pretty much every area up here. All right, I guess we just have to go fight that guy. We unlocked the thing for a reason, so time to go use it. I'm actually gonna, before we go fight him, I'm gonna hit the bench so that we have a closer starting spot. I'm gonna go use the restroom, refill my water, and take a very fast break. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Alrighty. We are back. We are back. Hello, everybody. It is time we get in there. It is time we go fight the large man. We have a closer stop, though, so it will not be as obnoxious, I believe. Ting, ding, ting. All right. I'm sure this isn't impossible without a dodge. I did do pretty good of evading him earlier. I just have to not panic and remember that I go down like that. Nope, that's fair. That was fair. I felt the hesitation. The middle? That's new. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Let me bind. Let me bind. There we go, bind. Bong, 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 bong. Again? Bong, 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 bong. So when he jumps, he goes more, yeah, like that. He roars, and then he jumps. He's very angry. Uh-oh. That's new. He went rawr. Rawr. Nope. Ah, rude. Nope. Nice. Second boss down. Look at that. Look at that. We didn't need no dodge. Bell Beast defeated. We were victorious, and we got some sort of mysterious light back. Ah. Our nature. Child spider. Oh. Thank you for coming back for me. Our strength. Child weaver. Our silk. Belby's friend. Belby's dead. Come, child, witness our waking. I thought he was a friend, and then he attacked me multiple times. We consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Hey, regeneration. We like regen. Meanwhile, we're just in the real world taking a nap. Oh. Ready for round 2? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, you are a friend. Okay, you're actually pretty cute. Were you just scared? Were you scared because you were tied up in the silk and you were afraid that you were gonna get out? He's just a little guy. It's back here before I travel. I will travel. I just want to see what is this way. Oh, this was the rest of... Yeah, that just keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, but I can hit the little thing, the bell. No, wasn't there? There's a lever up here somewhere. Not this lever. There was another lever that let me open. Was that the, what is it? The Dies Irae? The dun 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 dun. It shows up everywhere. It even shows up like, Gusha, we were just watching, or not just, it was like a couple of months ago now, but we were just watching that video about how it shows up in like, Nightmare Before Christmas, the dun 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 dun, and how it shows up everywhere. It's in Beetlejuice, both the musical and the movie. Ah! I just opened that. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. So there's up and over. Over. Looks like it might have more options. So let's see what we have over. Get spiked, loser. Get spiked, nerd. I deserve that. I called her a nerd. That's valid. There wasn't much place for me to dodge that there. Get that back quickly enough in the outer exploration areas that I am not afraid to use it as much as possible. Especially because I keep making dumb mistakes like just jumping into the enemies. I don't even have to attack me. I'll kill myself on them. Alright, so that's gonna be a different room. So let's go back here and see what was up top there. I hear the people chanting. Rin. Up, so I guess we're going down. Explosive door! Coming to a Toys R Us near you. Oh! Exploding room! That was scary. Get that shit out of here! The message was held for everyone else, but it was it's a stream bomb. Get that shit out of, get that AI bullshit out of here. Allow it to post a chat. Deny. Get fucked. Deny. Get fucked. That auto moderation on, I'm glad I set that up on Twitch. It's very good. It is a big help. Craft metal. Okay. Can't go up right now where I can, and I'm not skilled enough, which is valid. Never mind. I am skilled enough. Do I want to go down here? I know there's that explodey there, which is probably a collectible. This feels like the area I was just in. I guess it's different. There's enemy here. Okay, and then over here is something. But first, let's finish exploring this area. Honestly, once you get used to her angle, that is a very fun traversal mechanic. But it is a little difficult. Oh, like that. It's very easy to overshoot. I don't know that I want to be up here yet, but we're going to explore up here. Ah, that looks terrifying. And I have not seen a bench in a while. Dare I try it? Nope. He's beginning to believe. I'm afraid of no large man. Now, do I have to do all that to get out of here? I do. Okay, so we do it twice. There's nothing over here. There's no hidden panel, no wall to break. A shame. A pity, really. That there was no way to fall any lower. This is where we struggle, is getting back. How am I supposed to do that if it's also lower? I'm gonna die out here. I also don't understand why I'm holding down. I'm not moving that at all. I'm using her natural momentum. She goes down, she goes down, she goes... There we go. Just brain off Gungaga. Gungaga? Gungaga. I need to find a bench so bad. Do not look at me, sir. Do not look this direction. I need just the tiniest bit more focus so that I can heal. Okay. Do 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 do. Surely there's a bench at the end of this long hallway. Ah! Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, risk it for the biscuit. Am I in the same room? I'm back in the fucking building. Was I here before? Yes, I was here before. For those wondering, by the way, in case anybody was watching what just happened when I took my hand off the controller, I have A bound to the back paddle on an Elite controller, so that when I'm doing simple things like jumping over a gap, I can set my controller down and do that one-handed and have a hand free for drinking water. Used to be really useful when I was doing unsavory habits, and now that those unsavory habits are gone, it is just a skill that I have for drinking water, which I will do again here. You don't look like a friend, and I have not found a bench to sit on. I do not have a map for this area. The walk back here is going to be a long one. Ah, that is a station of sorts. Bench? Rest. Haha, rest. Good thing I came here first. Hoy, hoy, you there. Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? He's got a point. I'll find a way to get you out of there eventually, my friend. Oh, that one I got through. Oh! Oh, why did you ask me to get you out of here if you immediately attack me? That was just mean. Suppose I can also just do that. Grindle. Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Boy, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. A tool. What does the straight pin do? Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Okay. Could be useful. Could be good. Could be useful and good. Oh yeah, I had the other thing that I needed to equip too. The shard pendant. Alright, well there's a bench right below us, thankfully. So let us do some equipping. Equipmenting. Oh, so that just goes up there. Okay. I can only have one of these at a time, and to be 100% honest, I want the compass right now because I'm still learning the layout of the game. Up in RB. Ah. Does it reload when I'm out? Nope. I have to go back to the bench. Oh, and it cost the little shards. Okay. Well, do not waste those then. Let's go kill this guy. I know a boss room when I see one. Oh, that's fair. That's also fair. Yep. 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 That is fair. I'm not afraid of you, but that was fair. Fair and valid. I need to learn your abilities so that I can block you better. So I'm sure there's probably a skill here that I haven't gotten yet. I do not know what or where. Ah! Need to go under you when you do that. Can I parry that? I feel like I parried it before. I got the right hit and parried it, but I can't just swing wildly. Again, thank goodness I'm close. Doop boop boo doo doop boop 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 boo. Back up. Didn't want to use that in case I had to heal, but might as well commit. He burrows. Okay. I do feel like this might be one that I have to come back to with another ability. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, honestly, Hollow Knight, you could probably beat all of the bosses without having any of the abilities, but I do feel like he is going to be easier. I don't know what I would need. I feel like it'll be something. Get that back. We'll try again. It was down. What is it to use that? Up and RB. Okay. 3 hits. Don't know why I bound right there. Okay, nope. We will give it another try with me being able to remember the controls would probably help. I press down. Oh, I was refilling that. Okay. Boop, boop, boo. So up and RB is that new thing I just got. Was in the air when he jumped. It's okay, we're learning. We're learning and memorizing and figuring out what need done. I have a feeling my little throwing knives aren't doing as much as I feel like they are. Standing inside him isn't the play. I need to figure out what his actual habit is. Habit pattern. If I stay too far away, he burrows underground, so I need to jump and dodge that. When he's in the air, I need to go underneath him. I feel like that's where I need an ability that can make me faster. Thought I could get far enough away from him. It's under. I just kind of stood there and let that happen. That was better, though. Okay, so we get underneath him, hit him in the back. We can get him a couple of times from behind. If I could get the timing down on his parry, that's going to be a really good time for me to hit him. That, okay, but that was 2 strikes. And then he jumped, okay. So he holds it for a second. He's like, ha, ha, instead of just swinging. So I need to swing after. I couldn't get far enough away to heal. That one was really good. We are learning. We're learning. He's starting to believe. It's a really bad interpretation of the quote from The Matrix, from Morpheus. I really do need to get the "okay, I believe you" sound in here for redemption. That's how I can get you to spend all of your points. I'll make it worth 3,000, and then you'll have to save up and choose. Save up and choose between no swearing or "okay, I believe you." Dang it! Actually, wait, no, I haven't started my timer yet. God damn it. How could you? Why would I have to bring that up? Why would I have to remind you that you have things that you can spend your channel points on? 10 minutes, no swearing, starting right stinking now. Danger Goose. That is true. Again, for people who were not around before, I do now have subscriber only emotes. Bow, 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 bow. We've got the geese. We've got Goose Honk. We've got Danger Goose. We've got Goose Walk, Goose Waddle. Many good things there. Yep. Nope, this isn't it. That's fair. Not close enough for that. Vibing in that corner. I almost had the second. That's fair. He's too fast. He is way too quick. The guy over in the corner. That also pushes him back a little bit, so it's hard to get right up next to him fast enough before he swings again. Yep, I saw the jump, and I still... It's instinct to run away from the jump. Oh, I got a heal off, though. Try to go underwater, underground, over here. Shouldn't have hesitated there. Every time I watch him jump, it's instinct to be like, jumping, leaping enemy, run away. I need to run towards the jump. I need to get underneath it. I do it occasionally. Occasionally, my brain is just like, yes, safe zone. But not every time. Gosh darn it. Not every gosh darn time. I'm going to start inventing new... If I invent my own curses... Yeah, this isn't it. Like fiddle-dee-dee and things like that. Does that count as cursing if I'm using curse replacements? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say for 2,000 you get no cursing, and then I'm going to set like at 10,000 no cursing with no curse replacement. So like no darn it, no gosh, no fiddles, all that jazz. I almost had to reset the timer there. Again, he jumps, and I'm just like, yeah, scary, and run. There we go. And it's sad, too, because that is really good damage when he is open like that. Did it again. You were supposed to jump. You weren't supposed to jump there. I appreciate you listening to my input, but you weren't supposed to jump there. Chemical Sparkles, I summon you. You don't have to tell me, again, no full answers, no true answers or anything. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good am I doing against this guy compared to when you fought him? Or other people that you have watched? Yeah, for being right midair, that's fair. That is valid. Dang, we still have 5 minutes and 48 seconds left. Yes, my lord. Fighting the, It's really funny. Is it really funny, or are you about to tell me you beat him first try? I want to see what's really funny. I want to see this answer. I'll wait. We'll wait. You gonna tell me right now? Ah, that's what I was thinking. That was kind of what I'll accept that hint, because that's kind of what I was thinking, that I wasn't supposed to be here. It feels like I'm missing something. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going to be impossible. But it feels like I'm missing something. I'll try to fight him one more time just because I am getting into the rhythm. But I agree. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. That's fair. Fair and valid. You can beat him, it just sucks you unlock something in the middle. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. So I'll go back up, I'll get my little silk cocoon, and then we will move on. It just felt like a really good fight, felt like it was possible. It definitely feels like there are some fights that it's just like, this is obviously a skill-based issue. I'm not doing good. And then there are some fights where it's like, there's something that I'm missing here. I do not have all of the tools that I need for this. Okay, well, we found a bench, which was good enough, at least. That is spikes, and those crumble. So let's go down here. The marrow. I didn't want to go up there. I just wanted to dodge that man. Two? Nope. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go up here. Yep, there's a collectible. We like money. We like money. I have a feeling I'm not gonna want to fall down here. Oh, this is the other side of that area that I couldn't get to. I want to go down here then. Is there like a bridge or something over here that I'm going to hit to open up to make this easier? Yep. Yep. We like bridges. Like Jeff Bridges. Nope, not in the lava. Thank you. It's funny. Ting. Jerk. That's a little rude. Being a meanie. I just flat out jumped in there. That was on me. Shoot. Shoot, darn diddly fiddle. There you go. I got you, you jerk. You big meanie. You were a bully. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yah! No map for here. That is valid. A bench! The deep docks. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe I am. Maybe not. I don't think I've fully explored all of the other area, but I suppose if I'm not supposed to be here, it will stop me. Fair. Fair and valid. Insert rosaries. Why not? We're rich. We're loaded. We're rich. Hell fucking yeah, I can swear again. I don't have to think about my words. I can just word and shit. But thank you for redeeming your points and giving me the added challenge of being family-friendly fell for 10 fucking minutes. We bested that challenge just like we're gonna best that scary man in the room. Oh, my map friend is here somewhere. Are you up? Is that you? Nope. That's one of these jerks. I'm getting farther away from you. You sound like you're low. Lower? There you are. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge, groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. A map? Well, don't mind if I do. I also have a lot of money right now, so that's my timer to go to bed to have a good rest of stream. Thanks for hopping in, Gusha. I appreciate it, and I appreciate your wonderful moderation as always. I'm going to spend as much money as I can in the shop here, and then I will also take a brief couple-minute break. I want pins. Do I want bellways? I probably want bellways. I definitely want vendors, actually. That is one of the big things in the first game that I was constantly lost on. The show marker and remarker. Let's get the bellway pins, and then I'll save the rest of my rosaries because I will often forget to mark things on the map. But let's see how much more full our map is now. Double tap, there we go. We can see where, if I can stay on the map, zoom in. Thank you. I can't zoom in any more than this, but that is fine. What is up? It's up in the middle of the screen. Is that my mission? Is that my goal? Is that what I was actually supposed to be doing? Did I go the entirely wrong direction? Maybe I will find that bellway and travel back, but I will be right back. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. How is everybody? I am back. Let's see. What name do you go by here? River Saint. River Saint, are you still here? I have a request from the audience to read something on stream. Want me to do? I don't know that I even have a Yoda voice. Do or do not. Okay, that's close enough. Troubled by this news you are. It's just, Luke, it's just, she kind of kissed me full on the lips a while ago. Yoda, smirking. Kissed you, she did. Luke, come on, man, I didn't know. Yoda, visibly texting, trying not to laugh. No worries, understand I do. That is, such a stupid meme. Thank you so much for sending that over. Already getting tagged and things. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I also never even turned my main stream back on. Look at that. Look at that. I am a fool. Haha. Hello again, everybody. I got very distracted. Very ADHD type of night. I have bought all of my maps that I can. Kika, indeed. Thank you. We're going to go back this way because I have a feeling that I am not one but two areas farther than I should be. This... Oh, it's a Bell Place. Ah! Good. I need to go back. I need to double back from where I was. Am I going to get the little fast travel animation? It's going to be adorable. Call him in. Oh, he's a coming. Oh, he's a big boy. Who's a big boy? Who's my big boy? I'm sorry, I beat you up earlier when you were just scared. You were just a little scaredy boy. Should I go all the way back to Bone Bottom? Do I need to? Let me look at the map. I'm going up in some capacity. No, we started going this way because we couldn't go up in any of those areas. Maybe they're in the Marrow next to where that bench is, right in the middle. Because there's nowhere else to go in the Moss Grotto, at least not right now. That was starting point. That's just the town. Could double back up to the left if there's anything there. But let us let's go back to the Marrow. Is that right? Do I need to go up from here? Maybe I am in the right place. You stay there for a second, bud. We're gonna explore here for a minute. We're gonna look around. Maybe I'm just supposed to bypass that area. As I do feel like there are at least some areas that I should be able to get to here, like this, which is a bench. We love a good bench. Who's the creepy child singing in the distance, hum? Well, that goes down. I don't know that I want to go down right now, because that looks like it's going to trap me down. But it does say there's a bench down there. Oh, no, it stays open. Okay. Nope. Oh, well, it has a little lever on it. That makes a world of difference. No, my bench. No, 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 no. All right, fine. Then we shall go this way. Oh. Collectibles. That can go there. That is out of my way. There we go. All right. Oop, that goes back up. I want to go that way. I feel like I want to go this way to get to that bench. The bench is an important member of the team. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. By the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet melt, mark of fealty, all workers. I'm sure that means something. I don't know what to do with that. This looks like a boss arena. That looks like a big scary danger place for somebody who hasn't gotten to sit on the fancy fucking bench yet. Game. You're sure you don't want to let me in over here? You don't think it'd be a funny little haha if you were like, hey, what if we let this guy open up this fence? Haha, sit on a bench. Haha. All right, I'll go to the left then, right? Yes. Oh, you explode? I don't like that. Why are you here? I saw you. Oh, that's rude. I have not found a bench. I am in danger. I am in danger. What's through here? Get me out of danger. I can't go this way. Keep me out of danger. I am going to die here because you do 2 damage. You all do 2 damage, and yet here I am going deeper and deeper. Why are you chasing me? Stop it. Stop it! No! I don't remember where my last bench was. I should have kept moving. Should have moved away from him. I'm so far away. Oh my god. How do I get... I mean, I guess I'm in the same area. Down, down, down. Was I almost at the end of that? Okay. We can do this. We can get back there. Oh my god. Alright, then we go down here. You were singing about your song about Olai Lai Lai, which is a very good song. I'm going to continue this way, though. This is a lie, because I can't get to that bench just yet. That's what I thought. Big meanies. I can't get down there, can I? So here's somebody over here. I mean, I almost feel bad about what's about to happen, but I also really just don't. Do. I have to get out of here. Well, that was just mean. Wasn't actually anywhere I could go in there, right? No, that was just a hidden area. This looks like a boss room, that's right. Just run, just get out. No! Fuck you! No! No! Let me out! Let me out! Ah! Or, no, this was the boss room. Is this a boss room? If I die, I can get back here quickly. Yep, door's locked. The bell's ringing. Huh. I mean, this isn't the boss that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like an actual boss. I can do that. If I have the health, I can come back and do that pretty easily. All right, so we drop down. That is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be terrifying. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. Mashkare. Oop, oop, oop. Whoop, whoop. Oop, oop, whoop. Stuff back. Okay, bell people. I feel like I want you gone first. Yeah, I can. That was if I look the right way. That's money. That's cash in the trash. He does a little hop on his shield. I almost feel bad for killing him. This guy's adorable. You weren't supposed to hit me until I was done with that. I mean, I guess I did heal. I got stairs. Can I climb the stairs? No. Why? Because I am a big dumb. Actually, what's this way? This way real quick. That continues, it looks like. Does this lead me back to the bench, actually? You let me make a bench it up? Would you look at that? A bench. I'm sitting here just like Ronald McDonald. Okay, so that got me through there. Oh, hello. Are you a friend? Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? Forge daughter. The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are Forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line, an honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you were as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I have lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land? Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Oh, well, just money? That's easy. A vicious stabbing trap, we can build it. Just know it disturbs us, these devious implements you conceive to kill. Trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us, and now they've lost the mind to care. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools if that is your wish. And then a shard bundle, which is the thing that I have already been buying. Farewell then, if you require a craft, this forge is always hot. Good to know that you are up here. Let me go update the map with your location. Okay, so that's the Forge Daughter, so I guess we go down and we go through that room now? Nope, because we can't avoid the lava yet. Okay, we double back and maybe go into that one other room that I was like, this looks like a boss arena, since this ended up being the boss arena. Let's find out. Can I step on that? Nope. That's what I need the thing for. That is hot. Can I hop over it, actually? Oh, I can. I just have to be, I have to be fast. I can't stay there. Shpading. Now you're on fire. And now you're dead. Alright, so I just gotta keep moving through this part. I didn't want to fall down there. That's fine. Maybe I can deal with you easier now. Okay. And in we go! Okay, so that dropped everything. Ah, that gives us an alternate path. I see, I see. I see, said the blind man. Gained a great power here, I think? Ooh. Breaking a bunch of things, too. Why do you look like you keep going further to the right, though? Did I just jump down too early? Oh, wait, no. I was just here. I can't get across the lava yet. I am so silly. Silly fell. Ha ha ha. Can I go above the Forge Daughter to the right? I don't know if I've gone that direction yet. Probably play for about another 30 to 40 minutes. See where we are able to get to from there. Make sure we hit this bench so that we have a fresh rest point. Should have also updated parts of the map here. And we go back up. We go this way as much as we can, because I did not finish. Oh, wait. I can't get over this way. That's why we went down, because that is closed. And I take it this will probably need some sort of double jump. Okay. So this area is as done as it can be for now. Let's start going up and working our way back. that guy. Nothing up here, it looks like. Nothing over there. Sure, there's probably some quieter way to do that, but you know what? Now, why did I hear the gong in here? Is there some hidden... Did I already get it? I'm gonna assume that I already got it, and I might double back here. And when I say might, I mean I probably will double back here because I am silly. I'm silly like that. Just a silly little guy. Here, go through this. Just keep the secret to Hollow Knight is to just confidently move forward like you know where you are at any given point in time. And eventually you'll find things, and if you don't, you confidently go back from where you came and try it the other direction. Ooh, you look like a little giraffe. Little giraffe-y thing. Oh, hello. I was looking at this, I should heal. I was looking at this spider-like skeleton, and I didn't see him even pop up in front of me. Let's go deal with this. Oh yeah, I forgot that doesn't insta-kill me. I mean, you're just a peaceful little guy. But you also hurt. Hurt like the Dickens. Bye. We got him. We finished him off. Oh, what are you? That is a new type of enemy. Is that like the Mantis Lords from the first game? Secret Society of Shadow Warriors. Rin! God, I do love these games. I wish Team Cherry nothing but successes in the future. These guys are so creative. Oh, 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 oh. Over here, the boulders, we get the beads. Yay, beads. We love beads. That is our money. Money, 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 money. Okay, we go up here. We jump. Bench over here. Do I trust that there is a bench over here? Because the last one said, bench here, and then it was behind a door at a side quest. Okay, the bench is here. I should have just trusted it. Sometimes it pays to just blindly trust things, chat. It's okay. It is absolutely okay. All right. Where to now? Go this way. Aha! Different kind of bug. You're a different kind of bug. Oh my god. The ants. Oh, you're fast. You know, in hindsight, it's probably a good thing. There are certain people not here in my chat right now because insect phobia, very real, of various kinds. Okay, no map for up here, new area, can't go that way. Oh, you're not friends. I had thought you would be friends. You were just chilling. You look like you were at a campfire. We don't have to fight, brethren. I fear we do have to fight, brethren. Rin. Got him. We didn't have to be enemies. We could have been friends. Oh, and I double back down into here, and I hear a collectible. Hold the look down. Yes, thank you. Come on. There you go. No! No! Not like this! Not getting a collectible! Why does that have so much force behind it? Okay, heal myself. You jerk. You dick. You butt. And a take. We got another takeable. Another frayed rosary string. I watched that happen. I deserve that. I jumped down blindly. Shouldn't have done that. Bench? Bench for ye old hornet? A resty, a little city spot perhaps? Little place to rest on my laurels, maybe? Yeah, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? That's what I thought. Rin. Ah, this was the other side where I couldn't get to. I still don't have the ability for over here. But was I able to go through this way? I stepped out and looked at it and did not commit. Thank you. Commit to going this way. Ah, bench. Ah, duh. We were up here. We just went up and around in a big circle, didn't we? Because then over here is bench. Yeah, because that went over and then looped back down, so then we need to go to the right, I think is the only place we have not explored yet. Come on, come on! Are you not aiming up? Are you already... You better not be giving out on me. This is a custom controller. Ah, I need another ability to get up there. Okay, so not that way. Not up and over, because that doubles back down. So I guess we do need to go back to the marrow, because we can't go across that middle area. So can I use my mouse here? No, because I'm in controller mode. That's fine. So we can't go across the middle area. We're all the way over there. Hide the key, actually. Let's get that out of here. So we're all the way over there. We can't go up there. We just learned we can't go down there. Double back. Can't do anything down there. Can't do those at the bottom. We inspected that area. Can't go through it. So then we need to go back to the marrow. To at least where the bench is, but maybe in the center. Okay. Okay, okay. We're learning. We're learning. So let's go to our Bell friend. Let's go back. Down more? We can go down one more. There's an easier way to do this, and I did not elect to take that. I'm also trying to skip past you. I was going to leave you alive because you're peaceful. That's what I get for choosing the path of peace. Kill everything. At no point in time should you trust that everything is not going to kill you. So in fact, you kill everything. Also, take the easy route. No one's asking you to be a martyr. There's nothing wrong with taking the easy route sometimes. That dickhead, again. Will you die? Thank you. Why did you turn around underneath me? That was just mean. You deserve to die. Alright, come here. Come here. There you go. Get baited. Get baited. Did we go up this direction? I know we came from over here, but oh no, this is where we came into the room. Okay. Then we're gonna go down. I should probably be looking before I just blindly drop. Ah, this is where our friend is. Okay. Go down here. Is this the fast travel? Our Bell friend? It is. Good. We'll get to see your animation too. To the marrow. That's good. That's very good. It's no Stag Lord, but it is very good, and he is very cute. And I regret beating him up because he's an adorable little guy. He's just an adorable little guy. Okay, so can I go up back here? I think that's going to be the big deciding factor on where I go. Because if I can't go up there, I need to drop down, go over where that vendor is. See what's going on with that middle area. I feel like I started going up here and then I went the other direction. Or maybe I didn't come up here at all. This looked familiar at first and now it immediately does not. In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside guts, tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse, deeper, must look deeper. Something unholy is happening upstairs in that building. We will come back later to see that. Who's crying? Maybe higher up? Rin. Oh, you're just going to be a pain until I get out of this section, aren't you? I'm not going to be able to hit that angle to kill you. Okay. Deal with this. Rude, mister. Rude. That's fair. That's fair. I went down too quick. How far back am I? I'm all the way back here. I'm back in the fucking building. That's what I get. I did not go find a bench before I went exploring, and that is what I get. Also did not decide to take the easy route here, because why not? Wee! Look at that. Oop. Heh. Never gets old. Drop a rock on that idiot's head. We go up here, right? Yes. I guess we can go down as well, because we can just jump over all that. There we go. Doop-a-doop-boop-boo. I just fall out of nowhere. She turns around. I'm gonna need you to come back here, my friend. Era! Back to the Marrows. He's so excited. He's so happy. I know that there is a bench close to you, too, because... Oh, you know what? I literally didn't even rest at the one that I passed. Never mind. That entire death was on me. I could have been right back at it again, and instead, I am stupid. Okay, now that we've rested, let's try part 2 here. Deal with you. Ren. That actually helped me, kind of. Thank you. Get up here so I can get past this guy, get my stuff back at least, and then try this again. Okay. Oop, don't want to be on the same level as you. Why is that one in particular so difficult? How did I jump into that? No, I'm making so many mistakes. There we go. Whew. Okay. I just skipped you, so that's fine. There's a lot of little shard pieces here, little money types I should be picking up. I'm guessing I'm gonna go up and over this because there's nothing back there. Run, 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 run. There we go. Rin. A little dog? You're adorable. Ah, you were the guy who was crying up there. Was that the whole point of this? That's fair, but now I don't know where to go. We had to save him. That's valid. He was crying. He was so sad. But now I'm so sad. We saved a man's life, and for what? All right, let's sit. Let's see how the map looks after that. Yes, except for that house that's up there. That is everything. So, we drop down into the middle. And we go see what's going on with that other bench. And then the only other thing I can think of is we return to Mossbone. Or Bone Bottom. One of the two. That is okay, though. Because this game is very enjoyable. These Hollow Knight was a game that I absolutely did not mind doubling back in. There were times that it was frustrating. There were times that I was like, are you fucking kidding? I didn't sleep at the bench. Kind of similar to earlier. Again, normal game and stuff. Getting lost and just wandering, it's really not the worst thing in the world. It's a very peaceful game at times. Very rage-inducing game at times. I don't want to mislead anyone. I don't know if anybody here doesn't know. Oh, we've already been back here. Well, that's rage-inducing. Doesn't know of Hollow Knight, but like these are just very chill games that also require a tiny level of skill at the very least to get through. You know, just the bare minimum. We went down here, right? Yeah, we gotta go back up. We gotta go back up to find that middle crossing. Let's see, what shop were you? Ah, these are my friends. You know what? We'll hit your character. Oh, that's your dog? Some beasts here, I see them eat through the bony ground, is very smart. The bone is everywhere and much abundant. If only I had such stomach. Har har. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes, our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor deers have found their way here to us. Yeah, I'll promise. Am I promising things that if I finish the game and have not completed the promises, will I be in trouble? Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. The kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. That is very kind, thank you. I'm happy to have brought you a flea. It's warm here, you agree? It's very, what to say, cozy? Cozy. The flea master, though, is always one to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think. Get a little rest in. Get a little relaxing. I can't go this way, that's right, because of that, and there was no way around it. Pretty sure I remember going over to those two areas, couldn't get to them, and that area I can't go up. So, it must be Moss Home, or Bone Bottom, and I was supposed to double back. Let's go up and see what's going on with Moss Home. I looked away. That was on me. I was literally just holding left on the joystick and walked right into that spike pit. Can't be mad at anyone but myself. Ooh. You know what? This went down here, and I never came back and explored specifically why. I know that that is a shortcut to go back. Every time I drop down without looking down is whenever there's spikes. And truthfully, again, I cannot be mad at anybody but myself for it. But I can be mad. Is there anything more over here? Was there? Just the moss area, a little teaser into the moss home. Oh, you finished your wall. That's why I wanted me to come back. Oh, back again. The wish wall is up, ready for all the poor souls who have been left behind down here. In Farloom, wishes are granted to those truly devout. Oh, I skipped by mistake. Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. This is how I get your wish, isn't it? A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Not asking for too much, am I? We'll donate. Make your repairs, Wishman. Oh, I'll grant my first wish. Garb of the pilgrims, those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the great path. We could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. Okay. Another shop. We only have 80. We could buy this. Craft metal, a rare find. This, shinier than faith. Oh, what's this? Ah, you just turned it into a string. Well, let's buy this. One thing I remember from Hollow Knight 1 is that it is almost always better to just spend your gold and not hold on to it for any reason. Worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as anyone can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles. Rest. Good music. What a good song. What a good game. Wait, do you have any more to say after your wish? Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. I could scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right? Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was warm. It was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was that kindness? Must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. That's sweet. We're helping the townsfolk. You know, I do have the... I need to go back up. I just realized I don't have the fast travel point to the upper station, Mossholm. Which means I must need to go to Mossholm. Oh, shit. Nuo, are you still here? If not, it's understandable. I think I saw you hop into a game earlier. I just had a random idea. But I will hold on sharing it until I know that you are here. I want your feedback. This is the loop. A take, you say? The pilgrim shawl? Another pilgrim shawl? I'm completing a wish. I'm helping the wishers. I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna take a lot of these shawls. There's another hole there. Is it not in Moss Home? What am I supposed to be doing? It looks like there's supposed to be a door over here on this side, but when I go over, there is nothing. Unless, am I supposed to break it with the stabby thing? RB, my right bumper? Ah, it is also up there, which I cannot jump to yet. So no, I'm not supposed to be in Moss Home. Okay. The Ruined Chapel, maybe? How do I go up more? I'm legitimately baffled. This, I was hoping to end stream in a semi-more interesting place, but leaving baffled is probably where, is going to be my legacy for the evening. I know I can go up here. That's the fast travel. This is another Moss Home entrance, and there was nothing more over here, because that's where I got the upgrade, right? Yeah, that just loops back around, and I can't go up anymore here, I'm afraid. Shawl, grab that shawl. Can I get that? Or can I slight cheese that? Nope, because she doesn't move. Okay, well that's just a waste of energy, and I'm not going to make that grab. Okay, so nothing that way then. I did open down. And oh, I do have an up here. Was that where... No, because that's where the upgrade was, right? Am I insane? Am I losing my mind? I remember that. The spiky trap of doom and death. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm almost dead. I needed to heal. Did I not fully go this way? Did I gaslight myself into thinking I came over here, got everything? I hear people talking. They're lower. Oh yeah, the laughing person is down here that asked me to grant their wish. Right? I did not realize I was that low on health. Thank goodness there was a bench literally right around the corner. Oh wait, I gotta go more up, don't I? Whoops. I actually think, as lackluster as that is, I'm probably going to utilize that to call it for the evening. I have a goal now, which is to go back and get my body and then rest at that bench. But I believe that this will do for now. So we will quit to the menu, save and quit. Very good. Again, phenomenal game series. Happy that I'm finally getting into Silksong. I really loved Hollow Knight when I got to it. I've been very open about the fact there's a large amount of video games that have just been prevalent in culture that I have just completely missed out on. So I think I'm going to be using most of this experience to go through and experiment with games that have been popular throughout the years. One of the games that I really want to do, oddly enough, is BioShock, because I'm not a big horror fan. I don't play a lot of horror games, and I've never beaten... It's not that it's like, oh, I'm so scared, oh, I'm terrified. It's just like, Horror trophy, sure, whatever. But I think I might try Bioshock 1 and 2 because I've somehow never managed to be spoiled on those. I know nothing about them. I even played Infinite, the third game, and because it's so different from everything, all I know is that there's always a girl and there's always a lighthouse. Yeah, no, that's where we're going to call the stream for the night. Thank you all for showing up again. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you deeply, and from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot that every single one of you is showing up, or even if you're just popping in. If you're not a regular viewer and this is your first time hopping in, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you're a recurring viewer, then I hope you continue to come back. Feel free to chat, hang out. I'll do the YouTube, Twitch thing. Drop a follow or a like if you liked it. I'm working on getting a VOD channel set up on YouTube as well, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for people who want to watch the content without having to log into Twitch or want to use it for easier background noise. But again, thank you all for joining, and I will see you likely... Oh, last thing, sorry, very quickly. We'll likely not be streaming tomorrow night. There is a chance that if plans fall through, I will be streaming because I'm enjoying the game. But otherwise, I will probably say no stream tomorrow night. Expect more content on Thursday. But we're going to try to be pretty consistent. I said earlier at about the same time, we're going to be looking at about 7:30 to 8 o'clock, with the gameplay starting no later than 8 o'clock Central Time. And to be 100% honest, that's mostly because I unfortunately do still have a 9 to 5. So I gotta get my sleep in somewhere. Thank you all for showing up. Hope you had an amazing night tonight. Hope you continue to have an amazing night, regardless of whether or not I am a part of that. But thank you all for showing up, and I will see you in the next stream.